coming, going. Okay, I'm back on again. Sorry about that. Somehow something happened. My live stream just went down for a couple of minutes on the internet, my end. That's not good. I don't know why this happened, but this sometimes it happens YouTube. Anyways, I'm back up again. I'm sorry about that brief cutout there. Well, I'm gonna say one thing only. I'm gonna say, well, things. I'm glad that he behind bars where he belonged. Anyway, thank goodness for that. That's enough said about that. I'm gonna say enough of that. Wow, I'm all excited about Camp Cockwall and everything else, and I'm so excited about it. I just can't wait to get there. Already started to get stuff ready for camp already, but I really want to get starting this out and well, going through this month, going through month of April, get stuff ready. Then in May, wrap up in May to getting the final stuff done. When that finished with, then comes my fun part. You know what that is? Getting there. Then comes the car ride up there, getting up there and getting signed in, sect in, and all that, being sec in and stuff at the camp office. Once I finish there, oh man, I proceed from there to where? Nowhere to? To somewhere. Huh. I will proceed on to my chalet, to chalet. I will find out what room I have, what room on the first floor I got on the chalet there, if I have it. Yeah, once I find that out, then I gonna go in. Then I gonna go in. I gonna fall asleep, go in and unpack my stuff, and I see what internet like that I just heard today. SpaceX. Well, they just launched a brand new satellite in orbit. Delivered satellite up in orbit. No, it actually a newer. It actually was subcontracted by Bell Mobility and Starlink and Noah and actually it's Rogers and Fido and Freedom Mobile. They have their own satellite. They have a satellite in orbit. It's Starlink and it used for doing cellular to connect cell to cell basically on a cell phone to link up with cell phones and not partly owned by Starlink. Now Bell Telephone, they just got their satellite in orbit now too to buy fast internet areas where internet is not so good or bad connection, bringing good connections in areas that need it the most, you know, cell phones, everything else. So that's good news for me because if that's the case, I should get a full bar signal on my cell phone up there, even though, not near close enough to the tower to see a full signal bar. That's good for me because I can live stream off that through if a camp Wi-Fi got full bar on the Wi-Fi, full bar coming in full, I can connect, I can run it, I can tether this laptop on through my cell phone, can't Cockwall, and actually live stream, not save stuff, do an actual live stream. I'm happy about that. I heard that was the launch was on TV this morning and I watched it. Quite the launch, right into space. Launch at Houston, Texas, in very hot air, 130 degree air. Anyway, so I'm so happy to hear that news. Oh, boy. Wow. Ozzy Osbourne is my guardian angel, you know that. But also, he just sent somebody to that night. He said it had a little bit of haunting. I brought him in here. He turned around and he got rid of it. He took it out very fast. Well, it was somebody that died 2 weeks back, who I know the person died. Well, he was told by God not to bother me. he went ahead to try to bond me in a living, not in a spiritly through a spirit through that. So what happened? Oh, my guardian angel came and picked him up and took him right straight to the crazy train and sent him to hell because he wasn't supposed to do it. Hmm. Well, he went. He went along and went in. Oh, I seen him. I seen my angel Archie. Took him in the light. Archie Osborne, Prince of Darkness, took him to a crazy thing, sent him off to hell. You know, I know who that is. I know who person. I know. Guy, man in downtown, got in with all the wrong people, and apparently somebody did him in. I don't know what happened. He hit a hot pill on. He's doing street drug. Hit a one hot pill. That one hot pill keeled him over. The pill to keyed him over. Know what that mean? He was keyed over. A pill is what it did to him. I stopped his heart, killed him. It was fentanyl, hot pill, loaded. Basically, well, and what happened? They took a hot pill, and he flew to the moon, and he didn't come back. You know what that means? He was dead. I'm sorry to hear that happen. I'm not mentioning his name on YouTube because he's not here. If I do, I think a spirit won't like it if I did anyway, so better not, Well, I'm thinking two things. I'm all excited about camp. I know why I'm excited about it. I can get away, go to camp, be up there, not be bothered by anybody, be with a bunch of normal people, have good conversation, have good food, good meals, and enjoy the forest, enjoy the wildlife, and for about 3 nights, come back on a Sunday, and you feel like you just feel great. You feel marvelous. And you're looking at yourself and hip, hip, hooray, I done it again. Oh, that's great. It's a good feeling. Well, two reasons why. Number one, it's very, very beautiful up there, Well, pretty beautiful out in Camp Cockwell. It's the most beautiful lake you're going to see. It's gorgeous and beautiful. And you got good drinking water, too. Now, I can't say that, but I can say drinking water is excellent. Well, I'm going to say, this live stream had to disrupt it because of that. Well, Mr. X, that man, the mean man behind bars for quite some time for what he'd done. It wasn't nice what he did. He got caught, and he got caught. He's behind bars. Hip, hooray. And the internet stream, Shirrie Jackson fan page, is eliminated. It off the internet permanently. He banned from the internet. I got him. Matter of fact, I made sure he totally banned. He banned from social media, even banned from YouTube. Believe it or not, he completely banned out there on the internet. He's not on Facebook. Turned around, banned X. Turned around. Elon Musk said banned him from X because he was doing stuff like that. And then Facebook came along and said, guess what? They turned around and they banned him too. And Noah, I followed it like, other video called TikTok. They banned him. Every video banned him from everywhere. They said to him, no more. They don't want anything to do. They banned. Microsoft turned around and banned him from Microsoft. Matter of fact, Apple turned around and banned him from using an iPhone. He only have a cell phone. So good. And that's what happened when you do wrong things on YouTube. It have a cascade effect. And you know what? Well, he went down to a place where food ain't so good. In a U.S. jail where he'd be eating food and going. And every night we walk into his cell and go, and eat more food after breakfast on work day, go barf every time, barfing, and you won't get your food you get given is so bad that you barf. I know what? That's sad to think about it. You know, I just imitated that what happened. Well, he gone and in jail. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for U.S. justice system. They did their job. Got him. Well, anyway, they got him. Thank God for that. I'm so happy to see the page offline. Okay, that's enough I can say about it. Junos and tourist safety here. Well, I'm going to give you tips. You waited a long time to come to Hamilton just to see a Juno. You might be a Juno nominee, or you might be a just somebody coming to see the Juno, or one of the promoters. In Hamilton downtown, you got homeless people around. Many of them will come up to you and they will say something like, spare change for coffee. Don't you give anything. You walk right by them, pay no attention, tell them to get a job. It may be outside a festival, maybe present around a festival. And you know what? And they won't be allowed in, or may try to, or try to steal beer. When you're drawing a nice beer outside, you may try to steal that, you know. So you got to make sure not to let, and they can be in a lot of trouble too. Many things. They could be out see a junior nominee getting out a very nice limo bus somewhere I call and they're bugging for spare things. See, these are the things y'all watch out for. And some homeless people are very, very, very aggressive in a way. Like they will attack. They will find somebody's IP address, tap into it, find open Wi-Fi. Somebody has their Wi-Fi open on their phone, tap into it, steal the money, and steal the credit cards and use them up. Anyway, these are things you gotta watch out for. When you got a lot of people, they are out for crime. So if you think about it, I'll tell you now. You know what? Crime don't. We might have a great time at Juno. Crime don't take holidays. And also remember, if you want to save some money, you don't want to spend high cost of tourism in Hamilton. I'm going to recommend you. Well, you can go down to A&W on Barton Street, have something to eat there, or you go down to Doherty's and get some nice submarines and take them back to the hotel room, eat them. Or, well, you can often do this. You can come out. You can actually go out to McDonald's out there and eat there too. And you can do this. You know what that is? You can alter that. So remember, it's safety. Got to put that in mind. Just don't turn your back. Keep your eyes open. Be aware of your surroundings when you attend the Juno Award. And enjoy the show because I'm hyped about it's excitement to see it. But for me, I got money in bank doing. I gotta go around these detours downtown. But go outside those detoured areas and go to places like that. You will be happy you did. Royalties have a real good, nice submarine sandwich on. You'll find them up on right next to the Blue Bar on Barton Street. Blue Bar come Royalty now. Go right in there and to be more happy, give you a nice sub sandwich at a rate you can afford. Not a $20 sub sandwich you can eat in the festival garden with the Juno. Save yourself money. Go down there. You can take a number two boat and will drop you off at the door. Think of that. You can take a number two in front of H Mount back. Anybody want to get some stuff over H Mount while you're there. Okay, now enough still out. I'm gonna say thank you for listening and have a great time and enjoy watching the Juno Awards and enjoy seeing the celebrities get the Juno Awards they deserve. And be safe. Don't be a victim of pickpocket. Don't be a victim of crime. because crime don't take holiday. You might have a good time, but crime don't. So anyway, vlog over.